February is National Cancer Awareness Month, so I thought this would be a good opportunity to just do a broad overview of cancer. Now, until about the 1950s or 60s, people thought that cancer was just one disease process. Well, now we know that there are over 200 different kinds of cancer that can affect any organ or system of your body. 1 out of every 2 men and 1 out of every 3 women will be diagnosed with some form of cancer at some point during their lives. And if that statistic does not get your attention, I can't imagine what will. The most common forms of cancer are breast, lung, colorectal, and prostate. There are also skin cancers that are very common and thankfully not as deadly. The most commonly diagnosed cancer is breast cancer. The most common cancer killer is lung cancer. This seems like gloom and doom, so what can we do to decrease our risk of getting cancer? We can't change our genetics, unfortunately, but there are some things that we can do that we know decrease our risk for certain types of cancer. 1, use sunscreen. Hot! Especially if you have fairer skin, you're more likely to develop skin cancer. So start young and use it frequently. Reapply it liberally and don't be stingy. Exercise. We talk about this all the time, but exercise helps keep a healthier lifestyle and helps to boost your immune system. Avoid tobacco, not just smoking, but all tobacco products that can really significantly help your health overall, but certainly decrease your cancer risk. Eat a healthy diet. Try to stick to lean proteins and fresh fruits and vegetables. The more preservatives we have, the more frankenfoods we eat, the more risks we have associated with those. If you want a list of foods that may contribute to cancer development, the American Cancer Society has a list that is super long of not just foods, but things that are known carcinogens or chemicals that lend themselves to causing cancer, and probable carcinogens. They're really long, but if there's something you're concerned about specifically, look there. Newsflash, artificial sweeteners are not on that list. Get your HPV vaccine, especially if you're a young child from ages 9 and up. Anything that we can do to prevent cancer, we do. We know that the HPV vaccine, also known as Gardasil, helps reduce the risk of at least 6 different kinds of cancer. So this isn't about sexual behaviors, this is about cancer prevention. Avoid alcohol if you can. Some of the byproducts, metabolites of alcohol are known carcinogens. And so when you have prolonged excessive exposure to these chemicals over time, they can cause several different kinds of cancer. Maintain a healthy weight. We know that obesity contributes to development of at least 7 different kinds of cancers, if not more. So staying active, eating well, and maintaining that healthy weight all work together to improve your health. So this is certainly not an exhaustive list of all the things that people have discovered over the years about cancer, but it's at least a starting point. Arm yourself with information and you have a lot more power.